In today's video, we're back playing some 2v2s. I'm talking a little bit about something that nobody wants to do in this game, and that's helping your teammate. Now, I'm pointing out some situations in which my teammate could have helped me a little bit more, and I could have helped my teammate a little bit more as well. You guys will find, typically I find personally, the more you help out your teammate and the easier you make the decisions for them, you know, that is making your rotations clear and making the balls that they should and should not go for clear, the better you will be able to play and the better your teammate will be able to play. Sometimes it's not that they're bad, but just that you're making it confusing. And we talk about this all in the video, so we'll get right into game number 1. I'll see you all then. Game 1, playing with Pixacar against Shay and Perry. Not Perry like the Paris. Oh man, I don't know what I'm saying. It's been a long day of Rocket League, ladies and gentlemen. My brain is absolutely fried, but not fried enough that we can't get some wins here. So let's try to dub up here. Get some good bumps, help out our teammates score some goals. And yeah, pretty much that entire play there was just me helping out my teammate. Got the mid boost that Shay couldn't, right? Got bumped by him, but then went on to use that to force one of them onto the backboard to jump off of it. And then, after that, bumped one of the guy that was rotating back. So pretty much that whole play there was literally just me trying to help my teammate, and he got the touch he needed to get, and then, you know. Us. I'll play the ball. Be able to bring this one up. 50? I'll get back now. Yeah, but it's important to help your teammates every once in a while, right? Don't want to just be that teammate who just never does anything for him. Don't want to be that guy, right? You don't want to be the teammate that goes for the solo play, misses the solo play, sees that his teammate's the last man back in a 1v2 situation, and then all of a sudden, it's his teammate's fault that they got scored on because he didn't make the save. Don't be that guy, right? You're the one that left your teammate in a terrible situation. Now, granted, this isn't always applicable because sometimes your teammate gets left in a bad position because your teammate's just positioning himself poorly, but a lot of the times I would argue that it is because people overcommit, and people could definitely be more conscious about what they're doing to make their teammates' life harder. Flick. Oh, beautiful delayed flick there. Just pop the ball up there, make him think, maybe I'm going for a hook shot, maybe I'm going for a fake, and then just get right underneath the ball. And then he's like, wait, what? The ball hasn't, he didn't shoot it? That's so weird. He's keeping it close then. And then you flick it. And that's when you flick it, right? Like once the front of your car, basically, the reason why that shot works specifically is because once the front of your car goes past the ball, even if it's just for like 1/10 of a second, your opponent thinks, oh, well, clearly he's faking it because the part of his car that he would normally shoot with is past the ball. So he must be faking it, therefore I need to hit the brakes, or in that case he needs to go forward and he needs to challenge the ball where the ball is going, not where, you know, he thinks the shot could go. And then sure enough after that, I flick the ball, you know, and that's a goal. Not that, but you know, the play we're talking about, the play in question, the fake. Ooh. Nice, get this ball. Or boost rather, and then get the ball afterwards. Shot! Bang! Good movement so far, good pressure Pixacar and I have had. Shay and Perry just not able to keep up. Let's get right into game number 2. See you all then. Game 2, Pixacar and Vague Interests. We got Shadow on our team. Vague Interests. What does that mean? What is that kind of an edgy name, you know? Oh, he fakes it. No, I can't get back. No problem. Yeah, he kind of leaves me in a 1v1 there for approximately a year or so. I can't really do much to avoid that unless I just stay close with pads, but it's off of the kickoff, so, you know, I think there's a reasonable expectation that try not to leave your teammate in a 1v1 when he has to go all the way back for boost after the kickoff. Although, again, like I said, I could have stayed closer on pads. Would have avoided the situation entirely. Do I boost here? I had to actually look down there for a second, see how much I had. I thought I had enough to jump for that, but I wasn't, like, if I had held boost down the whole time, wouldn't have had enough to get around the ball there. Nice, good touch. Okay, good save off of the back. What the hell happened there? Did Buddy just... I have no idea. I got it. Okay, that was a bit of a weird, like, funky touch there, but Maybe I can stay on this. Nice, good 50. Shadow shot. Tell me that's in. Oh, say goodnight. It's a great angle. That's a good shot to get with like 10 boosts. It's pretty difficult, you know, to be able to get that from that angle with that bounce. It's well done for my teammate. Makes up for the 1v1 he left me in early in the game. I should not have drove forward there for the demo. And that's a great challenge for my teammate though. Try to keep that ball like bouncing in a little bit of an awkward spot. If I roll that up the wall there, it's probably a free goal for them. If I try to keep it bouncing, then at least it's a little bit harder for him to control. Still his ball for sure, like no doubt that people in SSL will be able to control that, but just make it a little bit more difficult, right? Don't give him the open net. At least put your car in the net, right? Like they'll still probably be able to score it, but on the off chance that, you know, it might make a difference. Using that as an analogy, by the way, not literally saying that me hitting the ball up was my car going into the net, but yeah, anyways. I'll play behind him. Ooh, he gets demoed. Decent 50 as well, just... I might get demoed here as well, but if I do, I actually spawn back with boost, which kind of sounds nice at that point. I mean, it's definitely not. It's definitely better to not get demoed and be on defense, just your car there with low boost, like I literally just said. I mean, just having your car there on defense is going to make them think so much more compared to if you get demoed. But if you can afford it, right? Like if you know that your teammate has the save covered and you can get demoed, it's an easy way to get 30 boost. Oh, that's around me. I don't think they can score that. If Pixacar hits like that redirect and it actually has enough power to go in, like, well done. Oh, he went back. Yeah, that's tough. He went back post, which I don't think he should have. I think he should have just stayed close, because he's right next to the ball there. Like, if he turns up instead of turning back, it's a free ball for him. But once he turns back, I have to go for the ball, and it's a great bump by Pixacar to make sure that I literally cannot go for the ball. Good bump from us. Shadow's a 1v1. Make up for it. Nice try. All good. This boost here. Where the hell is this boost at? Good 50. Got it. Getting bumped here. Can take a 50. Keep them in. I'll play for the flick here. Oh no. Shadow? Fake. Nice. Stay on it. I'll be mid. Okay. I see that vague interest isn't going for it yet, so I want to try to control that, but I don't know. Sometimes turning is hard. Like, sometimes just hitting a drift turn into the right exact spot that you want to go is just difficult, man. Whoa, wait. Where the hell was Shadow? I'm sorry, I thought that 50 was going to be free pickings for him to attack the ball, but I think he was just not in the position that I thought he was going to be. Okay, there's a 1v2 here, though. Shot! Okay, one, come on. Ah, no. Okay, it should be fine, though. They don't have an insta shot or anything. That's fine. They don't have an insta shot or anything like that, so we're able to stay alive for a little bit. Off the... Ooh. Ah, it's a terrible shot. If I shoot that top left, it's a free goal, but didn't have a lot of time to react there and just didn't line up the shot properly. I mean, if I had, that would have been pretty unsavable from where he was, I believe. I'm just gonna go for a demo here. Make it easier for my teammate. Come on, get one more. Bang! Ugh. Top right? No, man. I didn't get the touch in far enough, so that's gonna be a difficult shot. Yeah, really, really difficult shot there. How does he demo me there, but I don't demo him? I actually don't understand that, because I feel like if I'm not high enough to demo him, how is he high enough to demo me there? GG. We'll get right into game number 3. See well done. Game 3, we got Kuzi on our team playing against Zayoki and Devoltas. Deltas, whatever you want to call them. Alright, we actually have a flip here. I can probably take control of this ball for a reset. Come on, dude. How's that not a reset? Also, follow-up shot could have been a little bit more deadly. Okay, though. Go for this one. Yeah, very, very risky there. I mean, not risky, but could have definitely gotten beat there if he knew that I was up, but I don't think he expected anybody to pre-jump from across the map. And we take him by surprise. Whoa. Oh, okay, we should be okay. I don't think he can score that. Nice, we're fine. He's gonna take my boost, go for a bum. Yeah, I'm just trying to stay in front of him here, make him awkward. And I'll flick that. Kuzi can go. Kuzi doesn't want to go. It's fine. Maybe not fine. Oh, it is fine. Nice. I'll stay close to this. I can just control this. Why? 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 I don't... I mean, I understand that he had more boost than me, maybe, but, like, I perfectly had enough boost to control that. And with me having lower boost than him, you know, because there's 2 back on defense, okay, let me explain my thinking. All right, his thinking, he has full boost. He could probably take control of the ball. He's not wrong, but the way he was hitting the ball seemed like it was going right over to the side of the opponents, right? The way I think about it there, the way I think about that situation, I'm open to being told I'm wrong by anybody who's sufficiently qualified, not by gold 3s, but if I have the ball and I have 40 boost, I'm perfectly capable of dribbling the ball and getting it at least around 1, or at least getting a 50 with one of the players, right? Then him, with full boost, can take control of the ball, and he has a much better opportunity in the 1v1 of scoring with his higher boost. That's my thinking, at least. Now, you can make an argument for the higher boost guy takes the ball. You know, if he thinks that he can 1v2, then that's, yeah, obviously he's more likely to get a 1v2 play compared to me having lower boost, but still, I don't know. I think that he shouldn't have taken that ball off me, especially once he saw that I was literally landing with the ball. It's kind of difficult for me to actually get off of that ball there. If it was just us two both approaching a ball and he had full, definitely, like, yeah, he can take the ball, that's fine, whatever. But definitely weird or definitely a lot more, how do you say, vague on who gets to go for the ball there. But, anyways, just a weird situation. I probably shouldn't have stopped moving entirely. That was probably a little disrespectful of me. That was probably just me being a little grouch, I guess. Can you ground pinch that or something? Do something cool? Not. Nice, good shot. Good shot. Top right. Well, kind of top middle right, I guess, if you want to have semantics, but either way, got as much power as I needed. He couldn't reach it. Would have actually been better on the bottom, but it's harder to get more, in my opinion, it's harder to get power on a shot that goes straight to the bottom. So, rather shoot that one more powerful and not get it bottom than to not shoot it as powerfully as I possibly could and to get it on the bottom. Ooh, that's rough. I think he was getting bumped there for sure, but I think he also messed up a wave dash or two. And, yeah, he was getting bumped there. That's why he messed up the wave dash, because he accidentally landed. Well, he didn't accidentally land on the opponent. The opponent recognized where he was going, and the opponent drove under him, so it's not even really his fault. And I also left him in a 1v2, so that one's my bad, even if he was the last man back there. Like I said earlier, it's not just about whether or not you leave your teammate last back and he gets scored on. It's, well, that is what it's about. It's about why are you leaving your teammate last back, and if you are leaving your teammate last back, you can't really be too upset with him if he does get scored on, because such a good flick there, man. That's such a good flick. I, again, tried to recover as fast as I could, but should not have, left him alone there. Oh, he got my boost. How does he get that boost there? That is a generationally, I'm not going to say lucky, but generationally fortunate boost grab for them. Nice, have the reset. Oh, I didn't get the best control there. Good 50 from him. For demo on Zayuki. Nice, that'll help us. Help us a lot, actually. can go up for this. Okay, it's off the backboard, and Delta's had to use a lot of boost for that. I can't really commit to that, though. He's got a touch. I'll take this to the left side of the field, because I know that nobody's over there. If I take this one up. Reset. Gotta go for a demo on Deltas. Nice. Good 50 over to the side where my teammate's rotating. He can bang this if he wants. For a demo. Bumped him? Come on. Nice, dude. We just parked in front of him and just chased him down. I knew that I had a boost advantage there. So I know that I can use a lot more boost than he can. And he still has to worry about my teammate dribbling as well. We're gonna have to watch out for his Spanish. Never mind. He's not even going for the kickoff. Okay. I don't need to overcommit to anything here. I'll just grab pads and stay close enough to my teammate where I can challenge off of him. Good fake. Hit it down. Well played. GG. We'll get right into game number 4. See you all then. Game number 4, we got S5 Cosmic against Zioki and Deltas, and they're starting out with a Spanish. Luckily, though, Cosmic is the GOAT, and he looked out for that Spanish. Like high? Not very high, but high enough. Yeah, Cosmic's a really good ones player, and normally he's pretty decently high in twos as well, so he's probably the highest MMR player in this lobby, if I had to guess. Unless he, like, dropped a lot, but... Oh, say goodnight. It should have just been a free goal, to be honest. I like the flashiness of going for the double, because he probably didn't think that Deltas was just going to leave the net wide open, and reasonable assumption. So, of course, he's going to start going for a double, but, you know, that is a good save from... Wow, okay. Am I, like... Is my car not in the air there? This is what I don't understand sometimes about demos. Like, I was clearly in the air. The ball reacted like I hit it while I was in the air, but for some reason, the demo just doesn't... Or, sorry, the demo that he got on me just doesn't reflect that. Like, he was on the ground. Somehow I get demoed when I'm in the air. It just doesn't make any sense to me. I could have delayed my flip a little bit longer there. Oh, I just tweaked. Wait, did I? Yeah. No. Okay, we're fine. And I get demoed again. Dude, I swear, like, my car is made out of explosives or something. You know? It's like 20 times easier to demo than other cars. Oh, I didn't actually have my flick still. Oh, I was gonna let him. I'll just go for the ball. He should be able to get it now. Nice. I had a reset there. I'm just gonna jump for this. I know that I probably can't dunk him, but if I land on the backboard, I can disrupt him a decent bit. And then maybe get a demo. Okay, see, like, this is what I'm talking about. If that's him there, then that's a demo. You know? Like, why? How is that me getting spun out sometimes, but then when it's him, I'm demolished? That's the clearest example. Like, oh my, it's just unbelievable. All good though. I mean, we'll just have to play this game without getting demos. We'll go up to the ceiling here. Could be good. Oh, he's gonna challenge the ball though. Ah, man, if he doesn't challenge the ball there, I can actually line up like a perfect musty flick. Unlucky though. Bumped him? Is that enough? Nah, it's not enough. Shout out Kendrick Lamar. Oh well. We have a double. 50? Oh, are you kidding me, dude? Cosmic was ready for the ball to go out to the one side, and then one of them just lands on it. I mean, dude, what, like... Nah, we're actually getting generational bad karma right now. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what I did. Like, did I accidentally break a rule 1 or something in this game that I'm not aware of? I don't get it. The amount of bad karma and bad luck we're getting in this game is crazy. That's fine. I'll let him. Yeah. I'm letting him. Yeah, no problem. Oh my goodness. What a save. Let Zioki go for it. He's got to go all the way back for boost, so I can't really challenge this yet, unless they give me a free opportunity to. I wonder if I could have just faked that. You know, if I fake that, it's probably free for Cosmic. Good challenge from him. I'm gonna go for that. Delta's gonna... Okay. One more? Yeah. Yeah, no point. Alright, that's fine. I'll grab some pads on my way back here, so I'm full boost now. Nice. Make sure I don't get bumped off of that. He's gonna take it. I'll let him. I have full boost. He has full boost. Let him take it. He's probably a better player than I am. I'm not ashamed to admit that. Woo! That was scary. I saw him disappear out of my vision, and I realized that that could only mean one thing. It could only mean that he's challenging the ball. Luckily, I jumped in time, so he didn't get to score. Nice. Nice shot. I could have probably found that angle in, but whatever. Like, as long as it goes in. I know Cosmic's going to be ready for that. I know he sees the opportunity, plus sees me actually, like, boosting. Once he sees me boosting, he knows that I'm going for the shot. And if he trusts me enough, if he trusts that I'm, like, good enough to get the touch, he can pretty much trust that the ball's going to go over. That's a bit unfortunate there. I mean, he hit it out far enough that I couldn't reach it, and then went for the demo, so I had to jump. Otherwise, I'm just useless. Okay, good 50. Even though I only had 12 boosts, I was able to find contact on that just by fast aerialing. Is that in? Well done. Shot from Cosmic. Alright, so literally nothing happened in this game for the first 4.5 minutes. And then there's 3 goals scored in the last 30 seconds. Hopefully only 3 goals. Hopefully nothing else happens. Of course, I can't get a demo there. I'll have to go to the backboard here and let him challenge that with his full boost. Sayoki up for that. Cosmic has enough to challenge that. Good. I'll get some full boost. Alto's gonna have the ball back. I'll just let him go again because he's forward, and I'm just gonna let that down. Cosmic, I don't like this. I don't like that at all. I don't know why we're keeping this ball up. Please, Cosmic. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Wait. No, Cosmic. Cosmic, get the ball down. Get it down. Oh my gosh, we're losing. Oh no, we're actually losing. Oh my god, why is it still up? Please, Cosmic, let me end this video 3-1. Oh, why? Why did he keep the ball? That was so stressful for no reason, bro. Whew. All right. Well, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. See you all in the next one. Peace.